Hello everyone, my name is Sir Christian and today we are going to discuss a new interesting topic and it is all about fossils. So, any idea what fossils are? So, what are fossils? Fossils are preserved or remains or imprint or trace of any once living thing from a past geological age. It may be an imprint of a rock or a plant or animals that lived a long time ago. So many of the fossils discovered so far are ancestors of organisms living today, while some fossils are the remains of organisms that still exist.
The study of fossils is called paleontology.
Okay, so again, what do you call the study of fossils? Yes, it is paleontology.
The total number of fossils and their placement within rocks is known as the fossil record. Much of what we understand about evolution comes from studying fossils, so they are really important. But how do fossils form? When animals or plants die, their remains usually decay to nothing. It is only if the conditions are right that they can be preserved as fossils. The best way to create a fossil is to trap and quickly bury a dead organism. The dead remains of animals and plants that fall to the river or seafloors get covered in layers of sediments. Over time, the sediment sinks as it buried deeper by increasing layers. Meanwhile, minerals permeate through the sediment and gradually recrystallize the non-decomposed remains. This process is called permineralization. And on the other hand, we have natural cast. It forms when flowing water removes all of original bones, leaving impression in sediments. Flowing water is a key term in fossilization. Minerals will fill in the mold, recreating the original shape of the organism. Some examples of cast fossils include embryo skin, teeth, and leaves.
So now let's proceed to trace fossils. Trace fossils are fossilized remains of animals or plants that have left behind, lessened to exploit footprints, tracks, dung, and even lightning strikes. Another way to create a fossil is by covering a specimen with a non-porous coating. So, amber is the fossilized remains of sticky tree sap produced millions of years ago. Any insects or plants which was trapped in this tree sap would have become quickly coated and there would have been a little opportunity for the remains to decay. Fossilized remains of plants and animals made in a similar way are sometimes found in peat bogs, tar pits, or ice.
These fossils are different from body fossils, which are the remains of the body parts of ancient animals, plants, and other life forms. They tell us something about the appearance of ancient life forms.
So now, you have learned what fossils and fossil records are, and you have been shown different ways in which fossils are created and have seen the difference between body and trace fossils.
So, why do we need to study fossils? Fossils gives us useful insights into the history of life on Earth. They can teach us where life and humans came from and how Earth and environment have changed millions and billions years ago, and also how the continents, now widely separated, were once connected. Studying fossils also let us know on how this process can be represented by a tree of life, showing that all species are related to each other. I hope that you have learned something from our topic for today. Thank you and God bless us all.